Tunisian enterprises will take advantage of entering the huge Comesa market. Businessmen will be tempted to look for new partnerships and improve the competitiveness of domestic products and services.
The accession to COMESA will allow the automatic integration of Tunisia in the tripartite free exchange area that gathers some 27 African countries and 2 other economic groupings, namely the East Africa Community and the South Africa Development Community. The president of the Finance Commission at the Tunisian Parliament said Tunisia will benefit from funding opportunities and insurance mechanisms and programs provided to members of COMESA through these groupings, special establishments. Aden Shawishi, CGTN, Tunis.
The Nigerian leather industry has been projected to generate over $1 billion by 2025. This according to a report by the Nigeria Economic Summit Group. The industry represents a major foreign exchange earner after oil. Total exports of tanned skins amounted to about $240 million in 2015. CGTN's Samson O'Malley visited one of the oldest and most famous tanneries in Nigeria to find out more.
Naragota village is a historical town in Jos that attracts tourists because of its leather and craft.
It was a kind of a family business, but now, right, for long it has not been really a family business. So many people come to learn from outside, not even just Nigeria. Some from Cameroon, Niger, as far as Burkina Faso. People came to learn. So I think they've came, learned and left, which I'm sure they are doing perfect now with their businesses and their families too as well.
The Naragota village here in Jos, famous for its leather works, has a total population of over 20,000 people. And I'm told that in each household there are at least one tanner. The manual production process used across small industry in the village makes the leather products unique and competitive.
We make shoes, bags, horse saddle, those were ancient things, this traditional dance attires and the rest. And now it has developed to body parts. We make body prosthetics that are even competing with the foreign ones.
There is some of my customers which I did not see them by face. But at times they are sending picture in WhatsApp, even foreign ones. They used to send it for us. We will do it much better than the one that they send it for us.
Nigeria currently boasts of some of the oldest tanneries on the African continent, but these tanneries are in dire need of modern production facilities.
We don't have modern machineries, right, in order to boost our production. That's from the tannery, right, to the finished product. In fact, we need machineries, modern machineries that can aid us in doing that. And you know, with machineries, within a very short time, you'll be able to produce as much as possible.
But leather entrepreneurs say with proper government policies and interventions, Nigeria can make leather its second highest foreign exchange earner. Samson O'Malley, CGTN, Jos, Nigeria.
From a soldier to a baker. That's the story of a Nigerian military veteran who has set up what's considered the country's first mobile bakery in the city of Lagos. After almost 2 decades in the army, Chukwuma Nebedum decided to venture into the bakery business and is making a big deal out of it. CGTN's Deji Badmus has that story.
Putting finishing touches to the mobile bakery. It's a first in Lagos and of course a first in Nigeria. Days later, and with everything in place, the truck is moved to a busy street in the city for the real deal. Chukwuma and his team get to work, baking bread from their mobile bakery right on the roadside. The initiative is that of retired soldier Chukwuma Nebedum, who says he learned baking simply by reading books, watching dozens of instructional videos on YouTube, and by practice.
I wanted to carve out a niche for myself because for me as an individual, I always want to do something different. I always want to be the first. If I'm not the first to do the quality, let me be the first to initiate something. So I just feel necessary. Everybody's running around.
And for many, nothing beats that.
The fact that it's a mobile bakery just caught my attention. I was like, and those that know me very well know really like top notch.
Really good. It's one of the best I've eaten in a while. you know. So, and this is, I think this is just milk bread or something. It's not coconut, it's not sardine, but you know, you can eat this with a drink. As in, you don't actually need to add anything to it.
Yeah. At first, Chukwuma wasn't so sure his idea would really fly. But with the business now booming and people liking what they see and taste, he's seriously thinking of expansion.
As in, we hope maybe by the next 1 or 2, 3 years, we should have covered like 6 states at the moment. So we're looking at maybe 6 geopolitical zones. From there, we will move forward, and we're